there, but why don't we get started? New Hollywood. You guys are going first, correct? Take it away, Gabe Liedman.
Great, here I come. My own microphone. I just want everyone to know that I'm not texting or anything during my presentation. These are my notes, because in New Hollywood we understand that you can't just have a million printouts all the time. We expect there to be no acid in the rain. So, New Hollywood versus Old Hollywood, I think it's simple, I think it's obvious. New Hollywood is much better, and that is because of the 90s. In case you guys forgot the 90s, let me set the stage. The 90s was an incredible time for civilization, but it was especially an amazing time for moviegoers, because amazing movies came out in the 90s. For example, Rudy, The Fugitive, Clueless, Waiting for Guffman, Goodfellas, Hook, Silence of the Lambs, Point Break, Billy Madison, Braveheart, Malcolm X, Death Becomes Her, Fargo, Pulp Fiction, The Shawshank Redemption, Tommy Boy, Seven, Quiz Show, Toy Story, Toy Story 2, The Crying Game, My Cousin Vinny, Magnolia, Jurassic Park, LA Confidential, Ed Wood, Demolition Man, Fight Club, Fire in the Sky, Boys in the Hood, Cool Runnings, The Usual Suspects, Kindergarten Cop, Terminator 2, Judgment Day. That's the same title, sorry. Line Break, Wag the Dog, Aladdin, Philadelphia, Rushmore, Scent of a Woman, Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, The Craft, Scream 1, Good Will Hunting, My Girl 1, The Big Lebowski, Shine, The Long Kiss Goodnight, Being John Malkovich, The Age of Innocence, Heat, Cool World, The Lion King, American History X, Groundhog Day, Edward Scissorhands, Sliding Doors, Naked Gun, 2.5, The Smell of Fear, The English Patient, Donnie Brasco, Dazed and Confused, Apollo 13, Out of Sight, The Rock, Forrest Gump, One Fine Day, In the Name of the Father, Three Kings, 12 Monkeys, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Robin Hood Men in Tights, Pretty Woman, Little Women, All About My Mother, The Firm, Soap Dish, The Brady Bunch Movie, A Few Good Men, Princess Mononoke.
Sorry, did you have Point Break in there?
Yeah, Point Break was like number 3.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. Point Break. You had me at Point Break.
Yeah, Point Break. Jerry Maguire, The Last of the Mohicans, Princess Mononoke. Sorry. Babe, Starship Troopers, Sleepless in Seattle, Wild Things, Casino, Thelma and Louise, Basic Instinct 1, Secrets and Lies, Reality Bites, Dumb and Dumber, Sneakers, Speed 1, Election, The Hunt for Red October, Can't Hardly Wait, The Full Monty, Beauty and the Beast, Striking Distance, Walking and Talking, Kicking and Screaming, Delicatessen, Wayne's World, Metropolitan, Shakespeare in Love, Ace Ventura Pet Detective, Empire Records, Schindler's List, Citizen Ruth, The Addams Family, Baz Luhrmann's Romeo plus Juliet, The Truman Show.
Gabe,
Yeah?
did you see Baz Luhrmann's Romeo plus Juliet?
Of course I did, 150 times.
I just wanted to know how many times, and I knew you would tell me if I asked.
Do you remember that Mercutio was on Lost?
Yes, I did.
There we go.
Do you know that I went to junior high school with Claire Danes?
Really?
It's not a big deal.
I waited on her when I was a sales boy at Barney's.
Really?
And she pretended she wasn't Claire Danes, and I kept on bringing her fancy dresses, and she was like, what do I need a fancy dress for? And I was like, because you're Claire Danes. And then she was like, maybe I'm not. And then her fucking credit card said Claire Danes.
And then you're like, why? And then you're like, why didn't you go out with Brian Krakow, you bitch?
Yeah,
Love
totally.
you.
And why did Brian Krakow rape the Pink Ranger on Felicity?
And why is Brian Krakow's fictional last name a fucking concentration camp?
Yeah, totally.
Smith.
Devin Treblinka Gummerson. Cruel Intentions, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Hoop Dreams, Bottle Rocket, Home Alone 1, The Cable Guy, Big Night, A League of Their Own, Happiness, Office Space, Men in Black, Avalon, Schizopolis, Swingers, That Thing You Do, LA Story, The Talented Mr. Ripley, Boys Don't Cry, Gattaca, The Insider, Run Lola Run, Muriel's Wedding, Defending Your Life, There's Something About Mary, The River Wild, To Die For, Primal Fear, Liar Liar, South Park, Ghost, which you probably think is from the 80s but isn't, and Batman Returns. Thank you!